What's up and welcome back to B.T.P Reads, aka it's the Bree Show. And this video will be for the new moon in Pisces for the collective. Okay, so this is just me pulling a few cards. I'm just tapping into the energies, give a little quick message here out for everybody just to be aware of during this weekend. Okay, over this weekend. And of course the energy still kind of linger, okay, after the new moon has taken place, okay, for the next few days after that. But anyways, just starting off, just to give a quick little message. We all know that the new moon, right, upcoming in Pisces being mutable water, right, okay, that fishy, right, fishy. Okay, so being able to swim, maneuver, okay, when it comes to the tides, when it comes to the waves, which ultimately is like Cancer energy. Okay, okay, Pisces is all about being mutable and adaptable, okay, interchangeable, okay, it's all about that change and being flexible when it comes to the emotions and feelings, but it also deals with that connection and everybody, it kind of deals with a mesh of, everybody's emotions and feelings, and connecting more so to the collective consciousness, in the group, right, more so than just the individual, like Cancer, okay, or just your own selfish emotions like Scorpio, okay. Pisces is more, Pisces is about, with that Neptune energy too, this is where it can get that kind of daydreamy fog, okay, energies. Okay, so especially with the sun being in Pisces as well here, okay, Mercury in Pisces, but it's about to go into Aries, okay, it could definitely feel like a dream, right? Or it's like your dreams are, you're living in your dream. So whatever it is you've been planting your seeds in, right, whatever it is that you've been manifesting, and ultimately Pisces is the last sign. So from what you have been manifesting and planting your seeds since the new moon in Aries, right, till now, okay, that's pretty much what you will be living in, swimming in, existing in, right, over these next few weeks here, okay, really next few months. So yeah, remember that opposite of Pisces is Virgo, the reality, your reality, okay. So yeah, that this also can bring certain changes and transformations here as well. Pisces is all about transforming, right? This can also bring certain spiritual and emotional changes and transformations as well here, when it comes to your life, and others around you. Okay, so go ahead and pull a couple moon oracles, messages for the collective, this new moon in Pisces. Thinking of the song Fortunate by Maxwell. Fortunate to have you, girl, I'm so glad. Okay. So for some of you guys, just in general, I mean, of course, music, okay, Pisces is very intuitive, creative, all right? It's all about, those creative gifts and talents that we all, well, a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, embody. Okay, this can also be a very just creative time, a time to create, a time to play, a time to have fun, but also kind of dive deep within yourself, within your capabilities, right, and within your own emotions and emotional nature. See how deep you can really go, see how deep you really are as a human fucking being. Okay, ain't nothing surface level about it. Okay, so yeah. things get real alienistic around this time. Okay, or some of you guys may, because Pisces also deals with solitude. Okay, some of you guys, in the 12th house, the house of Pisces. Okay, some of you guys, you may be spending more time in solitude. Okay, this can be, you know, a time of you kind of wrapping yourself into your own kind of cocoon or spiritual cocoon. Okay, what brings you a sense of comfort, right? You know, how you are, you know, behind the scenes, or how you are when you're, you know, kind of by yourself. All right, or isolated, what you do in isolation, okay, or in privacy. This can all be significant as well. All right, or what is changing. Okay, emotional growth and maturity as well. All right, this is also a theme here. Wisdom, yeah. Okay, that 22 equals down to 4. Okay, so that's security, foundation. That's also like an earth-based number. All right. Stability, groundedness. All right. But wisdom, ultimately, reach for the stars, as if, I said as if reach for the stars, just like she's doing, right? Okay, like on Toy Story. All right. Reach for the stars. I think Buzz Lightyear, somebody used to say that, or something like that. Okay, this also could be a time, you know, it may be good for you to like kind of, you know, dive into like movies, right? You know, watch like, I don't know, like Toy Story, I don't know, kid shows, kid movies, cartoons, anime, you know, things like that, that kind of brings out that liveliness, okay? Or, you know, that things that bring out that inner child, but you still can learn from, you know, just like a lot of children or kid books or kid shows and stuff like that. It teaches me still as an adult, you know what I'm saying? I still apply some type of new information or knowledge or something like that. You know, watching excuse me, little cartoons with my niece, my little niece, you know, or whatever like that. You know, it's all about that imagination. You know, Pisces is especially influenced by Neptune, right? It's all about that imagination. Okay, don't get lost too much into your imagination. You can get lost a little bit, right, during this new moon in Pisces, but you still want to, especially with this 4 energy, make sure you're still grounded, you know, in reality, right? And like I said before too, you know, bringing your dreams down into reality, right? So it's not just getting lost in the imagination or whatever, but it's also about the space that you're in that you have to be aware of, right? Because we can get lost into the wrong shit or the right shit. You know, sometimes it's good to get a little lost in yourself, right? Don't get me wrong, but it's about you just gotta have discernment, right? You have to be smart. You have to be aware of, okay, what is the shit that I am, right? What is it that I am in right now? What is my circumstances? Who am I around? What is the situation? You be real, like with that opposite Virgo, okay? Don't forget that, you know, still be realistic here in a sense, right? Or at least practical to a certain extent, okay? When it comes to the things that you are engaging or indulging into, Pisces is also about indulgence, okay? Especially when it's in Venus, okay? Or Venus in 12th house, okay? Pisces is exalted there, okay? It loves love, it loves pleasure, okay? And things like that. And comfort, okay? Yeah, and growth. What I just say about growth, that 5 energy at the bottom, okay? Exponential growth, spiritual growth, emotional growth as well, okay? This is all significant. So that's good, okay? Some of you guys may be taking new classes or courses or something about something about learning, okay? Maybe significant. See how notice how she's standing on these books, or something about knowledge, teaching, okay, or what you have been taught, what you have learned, okay? This could be what's, you know, needing to be applied now, or kind of what's coming into the forefront during this new moon, okay? Some of you guys too could be growing out your hair or something like that, okay, or like plants, all right? Getting more into like nature or like natural things. okay? Or you may need to incorporate more natural, you know, more naturalness, okay? Like that's one thing I think that you know, we need more in this world is you know, more nature, okay? Or something about your nature, your natural, okay? What you do naturally, or what you kind of it's like, I don't know, being a natural at something. So this is your gifts, or when it comes to how you were born, what you were born with, right? What you were born to do. This is what is significant here. This is what is important, or this is what is manifesting. Okay. Some of you guys could be dealing with teachers though, or some type of teachers, or you may be the teacher, okay? Or this could be some type of growth here, expansion when it comes to, you know, your spiritual understanding, okay? Or just in general, like understanding about life, understanding about the world, understanding about your purpose, or, you know, whatever, your vision, your goals, okay? Are becoming just wiser with your choices and decisions, right, that you make. Okay, now okay, this number 1 energy, dealing with self, the I am, the first, okay? The first thought, the beginning, okay? So this energy is all about creation, attraction, okay? The worker bee, okay? You know, like the beehive, made me think of Beyonce, who's a Virgo, that Pisces Virgo energy. Okay, but ultimately bees is kind of significant to like the beehive, literally beehive. I mean, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Virgo is kind of significant to the beehive, right? And Pisces, you know, it's Virgo is all about work. Pisces is that collective, okay, dealing with the collective. Okay, Virgo deals with the reality. Pisces deals with the dream side and the spiritual side and nature and the emotions, okay? But ultimately, you know, it's about work, repetition, pattern, working together, cooperation, okay? Getting more organized. Worker bees, they operate, you know, in a system, right? They operate in a certain way in order to keep, you know, the function going, right, of the beehive. But ultimately, they all work kind of for the queen bee, okay? So this can also be, you know, you guys and just within yourself, right? And, you know, tapping into that more and more, like tapping into, I'm sorry, y'all, this Mercury and Pisces got me all tripped up. Tapping into the multifaceted side of you, right? This could be like the worker bees within you, being able to, you know, do more things, or tap more into, you know, different abilities, okay, as well, that maybe you didn't once you, oh, Lord have mercy, you once didn't know you had, or just maybe you once suppressed, okay? This could be what's coming to life as well, okay? Birth of something new here, all right? This new moon in Pisces, it gets magical, okay? This is the magic within you or around you. Fertilizer, yeah, 10, growth, stability, all right? New beginnings, okay? Manifesting a new space for yourself from 1 to 10, okay? A completion, all right? But fertilizer too, with this underlying energy, is all about growth, just like this other card, okay? Fertilizer, ultimately you put fertilizer on your plants, like, right, what I was just talking about, plants, nature, natural, they're outside planting their seeds, they're gardening, oh my God, y'all, I can't even talk. Pisces. Some of you guys too, something about how you work and operate or doing work, okay? Charity work may be significant as well for some of you guys, or kind of like, you know, this could just be like spiritual work, just going around helping people, or, you know, going around doing things, okay? Or this could be, you know, and vice versa. People may be more helpful or something like that with you, or you may be the helpful little bee. Okay, so So healing wanted to come out. This is also like the star card, the female or feminine version of the star card. All right. So yeah, for some of you guys, Aquarius energy could be significant as well, or you could have Aquarius in your chart here. Of course, there's still some planets in Aquarius, okay, going on here. But yeah, healing, restoration, all right? You know, growth. This is also bringing balance here within the emotions and within, you know, your mentality, your thoughts, okay? And kind of bringing these together, right? One foot in the water, one foot in the grass. Okay, so she's balanced within her emotions and her practical side and her practical nature. What did I just say? Virgo, earth, reality, Pisces, water, emotions, spirituality. Okay. Healing. Okay, I'm sorry, I said healing again. Alchemy, choices. All right, is at the bottom. Okay. So also, I know this also can signify like breath work, right? Focus on your breath, your breathing, inhaling. Okay, of course, this could be literally air, especially that Aquarius energy, but this also be air as in words, logic, okay, ideas, information, what you're picking up on, what you're listening to. Okay, again, Pisces is very connected, right? It's kind of lost in the sauce. It's everybody, everything, right? But, you know, you still want to make sure you have that balance and you're using discernment, okay? Emotional intelligence here. You don't want to absorb everything, right? You don't want to be a sponge to everything or everybody, right? You got to know how to implement those boundaries as well here. Okay, and I pulled, let's see, a playing card. The energies we'll be dealing with for the collective for this new moon in Pisces. Let's see. Okay, so the Nine of Hearts. Okay, some of you guys, you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, or you could have Sagittarius in your chart. But ultimately, this is Jupiterian energy as well, okay? And dealing with higher thoughts and learning, expansion, growth, wisdom, teaching. Again, teaching, lessons, okay? Lessons being learned or needing to be learned or repeated, all right? This can also be coming to an end of certain cycles here. This can also be a time of growth, right? Needing to trust your intuition, okay, when it comes to how you feel, as well as your emotional relationships and connections, okay? But this can also be exponential growth when it comes to your relationships, right? And the people and things that you love, okay? Or you care about here, okay? Or just in general within yourself and your own heart space and your own emotional nature, Pisces, okay? This could be with growing, expanding, all right? Or some type of, you know, intuitive guidance, all right? You know, will be coming in here when it comes to your relationships, your connections, all right? Or your heart space, okay? This also too can be some of you guys may be this also could be a time of travel, moving around, whether this is emotionally, spiritually, you're moving, okay, you feel moved, you feel led, okay, or physically moving, traveling, okay, expanding outside of your comfort zone or outside of your home or outside of maybe what you're once familiar with, okay? Pisces kind of dives into that deep end, into the abyss. Pisces also deals with like foreign lands, foreigners, foreign language, okay? This may also be significant as well. Some of you guys could be learning, picking up on, okay, or meeting other people, okay, who are foreign to you, or y'all may just come from different places, okay, or something like that. Okay, also your space, something about your spaces, your space could be changing, okay, or you need to clear your space, right? Make space, make way, okay, for new energy, for new things, for new beginnings, all right? So yeah, that's pretty much it for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there, and I will see you in the next video.